The setup sheet function in MotoSPEC is designed to export values from the MotoSPEC interface into an Excel spreadsheet. This could be for record keeping, or it could be for generating a team report, or it could even be for performing some external analysis. So here in MotoSPEC, you can see I've got 3 columns filled. I also have the setup sheet form open and the Excel spreadsheet open off to the side here. So in MotoSPEC, looking at the setup sheet form, you can see it's currently set to write out column 1. It references setupsheet.xlsx, and it also references the sheet number 1, which you can see we have open here in the Excel file. It's currently set to export to column B, and then there are some other settings here that you can refer to from the MotoSPEC manual, including writing out the results. So the results from the bottom of the MotoSPEC window can be written out. In addition to the settings, the actual numerical geometry results can be written out to the Excel sheet. So you can see here that in the information section, I've got the date specified for row 2, the time row 3, the comments, which would be the top row here in the MotoSPEC interface, out to row 1. Because each cell in Excel has an address based on a column followed by a number, the combination of these 2 values generates a cell address where the value will be dropped. If I go under front settings, you can see I have the offset in row 5, steering head adjustment in 6 and 7. I can close these collapsible sections so I can look at some of the other settings where they're meant to write out to. Swing arm length goes in 9. I'm going to drop the rocker name and the link arm length in 11 and rows 11 and 12. And then down here in the results section, that's where I'll specify the rows where the rake, the ground trail, and the wheelbase will be written out to the Excel file. So now if I click the right button, I'll get a confirmation message that comes up saying the setup sheet has been successfully modified, and the values from the MotoSPEC window will be dropped in column B. After I close this confirmation window, I can change that to column C. I can then specify column 2 in the MotoSPEC window. I can hit right. And now you can see that the column with the comment Nocul FP2 has been written in column C. I could avoid having to specify the new column by clicking on increment column. After writing out to column B, column C would have automatically been specified, and it would have been ready to go for the next column to be written out from the MotoSPEC window.